Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be showing you guys how I install my knotless braids and how I do the triangle parting. At the moment I have really long braids and I show you guys in the video how I add additional pieces of hair to add length. So if you'd like to see how I do this, just continue watching. You're obviously going to need some combs for this tutorial. I like to use a rat tail comb for my parting, and then sometimes I go in with a fine tooth comb so I can get the parting straight as possible. Next, you're going to need some edge control. I like to use the Mori's EdgeWax edge control for moisture and shine. Then I use the EdgeEffect to really hold my hair. And then you're going to need some hair ties to pull your hair back. So I'm going to start off by taking my hair down. I left a section of my hair undone so I can braid it on camera. I'm going to match it up with the section next to it. I'm going to start at the tip of my triangle and part it diagonally in a triangle shape. Then I add both of my edge controls to my roots and begin to braid. First, I section off 3 small pieces of hair to add into my braid. Then I begin to braid my hair like normal. I first braid my hair over twice, then I begin to add braiding hair to my hair. I add the hair in between my thumb and index finger, and then I braid over once. I take the hair in the front, I place that in between my thumb and index finger, and I don't braid over. I take another piece of hair, add it in between that thumb and index finger again, braid over once, take that piece in the front, place it in the back. I don't braid over. I add another piece, braid over, take the piece in the front, add it to the back, and then braid over. And then you braid all the way down. Again, I start at the tip of my triangle and part in a diagonal shape. I add my edge control and then begin to braid my natural hair. I braid it over twice before I start adding pieces. I place the piece in between my thumb and index finger. I braid over once, take the piece in front, add that to my thumb and index finger. Add another piece without braiding over. And then I braid over one time. Add the piece in the front to the back. Add one more piece of hair, braid over once, take the piece from the front and bring it to the back, braid over one more time, and then you braid all the way down. I'm going to show you guys one last time and explain this in depth for you guys. After I add my edge control, I section my natural hair into 3 pieces and then I begin to braid like normal. I braid over my natural hair twice before I start adding in my braiding hair. I place the braiding hair in between my thumb and index finger and I braid over once. I add the piece in the front to the back. Without braiding over, I add another piece of hair, braid over once, add the piece from the front to the back. Add one more piece of hair, braid over once, add the piece from the front to the back, braid over, and then braid all the way down. To make my braids longer, I feed in braids as I braid it down. So I braid my hair all the way down until the end of my natural hair, and then I'll add in 2 more strands of braiding hair, and then once I get towards the end of those 2 strands, I'll add 2 more strands. So right here, I got to the end of my braiding hair, so I'm adding strands. I place it in between my thumb and index finger like before, and then I combine the hairs together. I braid over one time, and then I add another piece of hair. I place it in between that thumb and index finger again, combine the hair, and then braid over, and then I braid all the way down. Once I get towards the end of this braid, I add 2 more strands, making it a total of 4 strands added to get to the length that I have. And then I just dipped my ends in hot water and I'm all done. Okay, so I am all done with my hair. I did go ahead and get cute because I am going out today. I didn't make my braids very big because I'm mostly going to be wearing this up, but that's everything. I'm gonna stand up so you guys can see just how long it is and like where it stops and all that good stuff. I'm definitely gonna have to get up on my couch. So it comes to like about my knee, I would say. I made these super long this time. Last time they were really long too, but this time I made them even longer. Just because I'm extra and I just love long box braids. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. From now on, I will be recording every hairstyle I do, only because so much of you guys ask me on Instagram like how I do my hair and all that stuff, so I'm gonna start filming it for you guys. Again, thank you guys for tuning in and watching my video. If you guys enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. If you liked it and think that I explained it, well, give me a thumbs up. Alright, I need to go.